You are currently going through some changes. With You're not? No?
Go ahead.
Some changes and challenges with your two sons in developing and strengthening that relationship.
Okay.
So what is your side to it? Well, how do you feel about it?
Now you said I'm currently going through some changes and challenges. Right. So what is your side to it? Because you think I'm going through. I mean, for you, what's the challenge and changes I'm going through?
Well, just redefining the relationship.
Okay.
That's all.
So why is it Why is it challenging? It's challenging because it appears that they need their space, whatever that means. Space, whatever that's. Look how you looking.
I'm
like they want their space. So when you try to connect with them, hey, let's grab a movie. Let's talk. Let's bowl. Let's do something. It's like, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. I know some of your parents out there can relate to that. So why do you all act like that?
Well, hold on. Let's slow down. Let me ask the questions here.
Okay, go ahead. Answer the question.
What was it like redefining that relationship with your daughter?
Well, I don't feel like we ever had to redefine that relationship. Because me and Shannon's always kind of really had a relationship. So,
but it changed over the years.
It changed over the years, but it's not like. I mean, she grew up. She have her own children. She's married. She's a woman. But it's not like I had to pull teeth and nails to have. Me and Shannon has a good relationship. So like I can call Shannon. We can laugh. We can talk. We can hang out. So it's never been where we've never been like that.
So it's always been easy with Shannon.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well now, okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
So what do you think? How much of that do you think has to do with the nature of the relationship? For example, she's my older sister. That's who Shannon is, my older sister. She's 30.
It's not telling Shannon's age.
Well, she's my older sister. I forgot how old she was that fast. But she's always been looked at as, the easy child. Like never gave you any trouble. Like went to school, got good grades, X, Y, and Z, like all that. She was just easy going. Versus me, I was a little rough. And Malik, my little brother, is a loner. So Shannon not really giving you any trouble. Your relationship was always just fresh, always positive. Versus you get to me, our relationship at the point was you were more of an authority figure because I was always the relationship was always in crisis mode. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
So our relationship for a long period of time was defined by trouble and trauma, almost, of always me constantly always going through and putting you through something. Mm-hmm. How much of that do you think has to do with the relationship now? Like as far as redefining it.
I don't really.
You understand my question?
Yeah, I understand your question, but do you think me and you redefine that relationship? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
I think we're in the middle of redefining it now.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yes.
I thought ours was already, defined. I don't really think that that's not how you see it. That's fine, but I don't see it like that.
Oh, how do you see it?
I mean, I think that our relationship is building, but I don't think we redefine it. I think we're just growing. Like redefining means, and I don't. Okay, what do you mean by redefining? Let me ask you that question.
Just giving it a new.
Well, getting to know you because you've grown to be. Because with Malik, I feel like I'm trying to get to know him on a different level now. Because he
wasn't redefined, right? That's
okay.
Almost
right.
Kind of So
okay, so I don't think that. I don't know, because I don't look at me and you like redefining that relationship. We've been around each other for so long, for so many years now. It's like.
But in what capacity? That's what I'm saying. Like the relationship was built and sustained for a long time off trouble.
Well, you think that?
Well,
I don't think it was built off of trouble. I don't think.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying a lot of it was.
But I don't think it was sustained. Sustained means kept. You kept a relationship. If you sustain means to hold on to it.
Okay, sure.
So I don't think our relationship was kept because of trouble.
Okay.
It's been kept because I'm your mother and you're my son.
Okay.
So I think love had more of keeping the relationship going than holding on to it because it was bad because things is going on in your life. So
Okay, so you don't think sometimes people can bond, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally? There's something called trauma bonding. Like that's what's bringing us together. Not saying that's what,
I don't know about trauma bonding.
but you kind of do.
Okay, yeah, but trauma bonding. But
Yeah.
I don't. But that's not our relationship. I don't think our relationship is bonded on trauma.
Not right now. No, I don't know.
I don't think it ever was. You may think that.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
You may think that. I don't think that. Our relationship was bonded because you're my son. I'm your mother. And no matter what you went through or no matter what we went through, you've always been my son. I've always been your mother. So I don't think I grew close. I know I didn't go closer to you because we was going through trouble. I mean, I'm praying through it and praying for that stuff to end. But our bond for me, it's because I'm your mother.
Okay, so what do you think makes it harder now to not make it feel like you're being intrusive or to invade space now that we're older, now that we're no longer children, that we're adults now? What's making it difficult?
Because you made a statement the other day on the fact that, like, I worry about you and Malik because y'all getting older, making the right decisions, making the wrong decisions, or whatever. I still worry about y'all. However, I'm not worried. You have making the wrong decisions, so that's not even like I'm not worried about that because I believe that y'all have good sound judgment and y'all make good decisions now. I really do. I really do. My concern is that okay, so I'm getting older, y'all getting older. Build a relationship. That's what I want to do. Build a relationship, which is hey. Getting to know each other, talking, hanging out sometimes, have a bite to eat, go to a movie, whatever. We got a lot of things that we can do in life because we spend a lot of quality time with our friends. We do. We spend time with our friends, or we talk, and like I said, Malik is alone, but he spends time playing his games or doing research or talking to his friends from school and stuff. So in that time that y'all spend with y'all friends, can the parents get 20 minutes a week of a good healthy dialogue relationship with their children? Can get 20 minutes.
And so you feel like you don't, it's a struggle to get that with me and Malik. I'm asking.
Well, just answer that own question. Answer that question.
I don't think it's a struggle to get that with me.
Oh, so when do we bond?
We talk every day.
For how long?
Okay, all right. Okay, so
Case closed.
this is what I will say. I think as the child gets older, it is now their responsibility to nurture the relationship between parent and child.
Okay, so this is what I would ask to that. If you think it's their responsibility, then why don't the child put more effort into doing it?
Oh, I don't know. I think it depends. I can't give you just one solid answer. I think.
Let's talk about you.
Okay, ask the question.
Just ask the question.
Ask it again so I can.
So what? Why don't you put more effort into?
I don't see. Maybe this is why this is a much needed conversation. I didn't know we were going here, but
Okay,
I think I do.
How?
Tell me how I don't.
No. Tell me how you do.
No, tell me how I don't.
No. Tell me how you do. When do we actually, since it's the child's responsibility, when do we actually spend quality time together, bonding and talking?
We talk on the phone all the time. Why are you looking at me?
Because
I'm trying right now.
No, because we talk on the phone because you may have a question, or I may have a question. Hey, is any mail or something like that, or whatever. But when do we really have? No. When do we really have a genuine conversation about how's life or what's going on or?
Okay, it's probably a little rare. Probably a little rare. But I think this is why I said it's in the redefining phase, because we no longer share the same space.
Okay.
When we shared the same space, it was a lot of that. Okay,
but now that is not. And it's a child's responsibility, as you would say.
Well, you flipping this.
I ain't flipping it. You said it.
I did. I said it.
So
I said it.
When, how do we get from where we are to where you said a child should be?
I think it has to be intentional.
So when is
you have to intentionally build
Okay, so when does intentional building start?
You are, boy. This is this is all news to me.
What's all news?
I didn't know you felt like this.
No, it doesn't. No, it's
I'm
not.
not saying it's a bad thing.
Not that I feel a certain way. You're saying that it's the responsibility of the child to do this. So, when are you going to start?
I didn't know what I mean by that. I didn't know I wasn't doing it. I thought.
Okay. What? Okay. Let's say you didn't know that you wasn't doing it. What is doing it look like to you?
Just being intentional.
But don't how?
Whether it's talking.
About talking what?
Texting. Like our relationship has just always been so organic, as though.
So, but what's a great? What? If you would say what's a great aspect of spending time with your parents? You know, like really. Yeah, spending time with your parents, talking, shooting blue.
So, okay. I'll answer by saying this. I think it's both parties' responsibility.
Oh,
no!
Whoa, world.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, don't become back changing nothing.
No, I think we have to bring definition to how we want the relationship to look.
Okay, but you just said.
I know, right? So that's the starting part.
Okay, so how do you want the relationship to look?
The child making sure that they now nurture the relationship as they get older. Mm-hmm. But the other side with the parent now is we both have to come to the table and communicate how we want that.
But the communication for the parents most of the time is when you communicate something. Hey, let's do this. Let's do that. Well, you're in my space. So it seemed like it's because as when the children was growing up, the parent could really like dictate or say, hey, we're doing this, we're doing that, and build bonding time together with how things they do. But now that y'all are grown and an adults now, it's your space where you got to relinquish that free time. So the parents seem like can't just come and say, hey, let's do this, let's do that, because you're busy living your life. So when do you step back and say, hey, okay, I want to do this. Hey, let's see. Let's make a plan to have lunch. Let's make a plan to.
Well, that's why I think it's part of having that conversation of how you want it to look. Because, boy, you are how quickly Don forgets. We was walking every day, working out every day together in the summertime.
But hold up. But we're not. But we're not.
You selling it today?
No. But we're not at that space anymore. So. For the last couple of months, what have you done to continue that?
It's been cold outside. I ain't nowhere to walk. What you mean what I done? What we walking at? It's been freezing.
We ain't got to walk. Is walking the only thing?
That was my example.
Okay,
you said, what have I done to continue that?
Wait, hold up.
And then to continue.
Hold up. When was it hot?
All right, bro. That's why it needs to be
October, November, December, January, February, 6 months ago.
That's why it needs to be a conversation about how you want to do it.
Okay, so we gotta have a winter, spring, summer, and fall relationship.
Boy. So how would you want to look? Let's have the conversation now. How would you want it to look?
You know, honestly, this is
Consider the distance.
No. This is how I really would want it to look on a personal one-on-one relationship, and then on a group relationship with the family involved. I would love for the family together. Maybe even everybody has lives. Everybody's busy. Okay, so even if it's once every 2 months or once every 3 months, whatever it is, for us all to get together, have some quality time, sitting back, laughing, talking. That's the family. And then on a personal level, with maybe we can hang out. Maybe even if we do it like we know we got our set time. Once a month or once every other month. Hey, we're going to do lunch. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Shoot the breeze. It ain't got to be about, hey, what we going to do for the Michael's Mom show?
You don't like going out to eat.
Well, I'm just giving an example. Doesn't have to be.
Example.
Okay, well, don't have to be going to eat.
You paying if you go out to eat?
Nope. There you go.
See?
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
She won't go out to eat, but she won't pay for it.
I pay for myself.
You ain't gonna pay for me?
What's that thing called?
Go ahead. Finish your little speech.
I just see. There you go.
No,
little speech. See, he asked for it. Finish your little speech. My little speech finished.